This is day 22 of Labrynth To Lord Stanley. I found this old Bruins jersey and I decided, you know what, it's the Stanley Cup playoffs, I'll wear it. I know I wore like a Rangers one a few days ago, so I guess that does make me kind of a bandwagon jumper, but I'm just trying to find jerseys to rep teams for the playoffs. If I had something for the Red Wings or the Blackhawks, it'd be like, whatever, I'm going to wear this and just have some fun with it. So, with Game 3, the Boston Bruins faced the New York Rangers, and in the second period, Tyler Pyatt scores his second goal of the Stanley Cup playoffs. The New York Rangers, they led 1-0 after 2 periods, and Henrik Lundqvist looked like the Lundqvist of old. But Johnny Boychuk scores on a snapshot fourth goal of the playoffs. Daniel Pyle scores to make it 2-1 with less than 3 minutes to go in the playoffs. And John Tortorella, the Rangers head coach, he has this look of disgust in his eyes, like he's choking on a fish. He doesn't know what to say, and he knows the New York Rangers are done. It's just, does Tortorella need to go? Is he not capable of being that guy that gets the Rangers to the Stanley Cup? Part of me wants to say yes, but you look at this team and how they've surpassed expectations over the years, you can't say no, because the Bruins and the Penguins are probably the two best teams in the East based on the depth, offensive depth, defensive depth, goaltending, and you take that all into account, and you watch the Bruins. They were trailing in this game. They come back, they win it, and now they're up 3-0, and we'll get the stick out for Thursday night, but I don't expect this to be a sweep. Just in case, we'll make sure sweep it away. And the Los Angeles Kings face the San Jose Sharks. Brett Burns scores on a slap shot. 6'5", 225-pound defender. He's more of a defensive defenseman. You look at his physicality, his size, he's a defensive kind of guy. But Logan Couture scores his second goal on a power play. That would be his fifth power play goal of the playoffs. All 5 of Couture's goals have came on power plays. Los Angeles scores in the third, too little, too late. The Sharks win. They gain momentum. They've won 2 consecutive games. This team is still undefeated at home. 4-0 at home now in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Remember, they swept the Vancouver Canucks in 4 games. They won 2 at home. They've won 2 in LA. And now it's 2-2. You're going back to LA. Best of 3. Can they do to the Kings what the LA Kings did to the St. Louis Blues? Go down 2-0 and win 4 in a row. That's going to be the interesting question, because Game 5 will likely be key in this series. I'm not sure if I'll be doing a Labrynth To Lord Stanley Day 23 for tomorrow night. I might go down to one of the bars like Jay Clark, watch the Pens play the Ottawa Senators, and then go see The Hangover, which is premiering at 10 p.m. or midnight after that, and then come back home, whether it be 2, 3, 4, I don't know, and then do this for Draft Utopia's Labrynth To Lord Stanley, because Hangover 3 looks like a really good movie. But if you're a Bruins fan, you have to be glad that your team won tonight. And you can check out draftutopia.com for more information. We'll have an NBA mock draft up soon. And yes, Cleveland, congratulations. You won Nerlens Noel. And Nick Gilbert needs to stop celebrating. Dan Gilbert needs to stop smiling. Cleveland is going to be back next year. It's not going to be enough to beat LeBron James, though. This is Draft Utopia. Good night.